Hello, I'll be doing a quick presentation on the digital marketing that we can do to increase sales for Bindi. Now, if this seems okay with you and if this seems like a good plan to go forward, then I'll also present a much more detailed plan specifically for Bindi and exactly what we will do. But this presentation kind of covers the high level specifics of what the plan is and what are the different avenues available to us. Now, the very first step that I think we should be doing is a website revamp, a complete revamp, which basically includes these following things, right? So the current website looks something like this, and we include these features to transform it completely so that it's a much better experience for anybody who logs in. So we'll have better pictures, we'll have better content, we'll have better headlines. It'll all be search engine optimized from the backend, and we'll also add easily integrated payments and a blog to the website. Now, the total one-time cost, it's a one-time cost, it's not a recurring cost. So the one-time cost of revamping the website will be 500, and the 500 is split as $100 for providing a mock screen, so that way you can provide feedback, you can confirm whether that new look and feel is okay with you, and once that's okay, we'll build the website for $400. So that's the website revamp, very essential first step. The second very important step, again a very one-time activity, is having social media pages that also connect to the website. Basically, we'll have cross-linking where the social media page will be also accessible from the website and vice versa. The important thing here is having a Facebook page. It's like a day's job to set it up, have the right photos, the right content, the right details should be added, have a Google Plus page, and here the total cost would be $100. It's a minimal effort. Again, one-time cost for this. It takes around a day or so to set up. Then starts the recurring activity. So these are actually what drives the sales and have more people come to whatever products that we're going to offer. It's called search engine marketing. It's a whole new space, and it has a few different ways in which we can do it. And I'll tell you what the three things are. There is a search engine optimization. It's a very time consuming and a pretty complicated effort. I'll have a team in India that does this. So what this means is basically when people search certain keywords on Google, Bing, Yahoo, these kind of search engines, our aim is to get the Bindi page on the very first page of the search results. So if you type something like Ayurvedic products on Google, our aim would be to get Bindi on the first page of the search results. So that way people are more inclined to come to the website. So that's called search engine optimization. Like I said, it's a pretty complicated thing, and it has a lot of back-end coding, backlinking, and other optimization that needs to be done. The next thing is Google AdWords. How this concept works is basically you bid for specific keywords. For example, you can say, I bid for the word Ayurvedic, I bid for the word herbal product, I bid for the word maybe cosmetic Ayurvedic. I'm giving examples, I'm not citing the exact keywords, but if you bid for these and you win that bid, anytime somebody searches for these keywords on Google, Yahoo, Bing, the ad for your product will come. So maybe a small squarish kind of ad for Bindi or a link for Bindi would come up when somebody searches those keywords. So that's the concept of Google AdWords. The third thing is having pay-per-click advertisements on different websites. So one has to thoroughly study as to what are the other websites that have a relevance to our kind of audience and place small banner ads on those websites, so that way people click on those ads and come to your page. Now the good thing with this is you only pay if the person actually clicks. So that's why it's called pay per click. It's basically a means of driving traffic to your website, so that way people make a purchase decision out of that. The next is having Facebook campaigns. So this is social media marketing. So what I explained earlier was search engine optimization and marketing. This is social media marketing. So using our Facebook page, we will basically try and drive people to your website. So Facebook is extremely good in maintaining databases of browsing patterns, demographics, age, location, gender of the people that are having Facebook accounts. So because it has all that data, what it does for maybe online marketers like Bindi is it allows you to customize who you want to target. So I can always say I want to target people in the US, women only between age 21 to maybe 51, in this kind of maybe salary range, who have served for this kind of products before, and it'll push your ad in front of those specific target audience, and we had to create those ads basically, and when the person is surfing their Facebook page, it'll appear as an ad in front of them. So that's the concept of a Facebook ad. You can promote your website, you can promote your Facebook page, where you can also have goods to sell, by the way. So you can also have like an online store on Facebook itself in addition to the Bindi website, and then you can boost specific posts. But in any case, having a social media presence is one thing, which was the very first step, but you also have to keep running campaigns on Facebook, so that way the name is out there and more people are inclined to make a purchase decision by clicking. Now this comes to around $150 a month. It's a recurring cost. The final way of digital marketing, which I want to cover, is basically run email campaigns. So there are people who we can align with. They will get us thousands of emails on a list. These lists can be used by services like MailChimp or other many out there, and we can run integrated email marketing campaigns. They have nice reports about what works, what doesn't. So we have dashboards and everything. So that's one good way of getting into people's mind. The other way is to have a blog. Maybe we can even get somebody who can write some content for us regularly. It'll be updated on the website. So it kind of establishes you as somebody who's aware of what they're doing. And a blog always helps in gaining more customers. And the third is other digital publications. Like there are various digital publications, weekly newsletters, other popular websites where we can do some PR and have somebody publish an article on us. That's paid PR basically, and it appears like a regular article, so it increases credibility. So these are some other digital marketing techniques that we can use. Now coming to the main part, right? How much, and this is a very realistic estimate, of course. There might be a little bit of a difference once we get into the specifics, details, and customize it to Bindi, but not too much. It'll be in the same ballpark range. So the total cost and financials appears to be something like this based on the research I've done so far. For revamping the website, it's just a one-time thing. It's a maximum of $500. I don't see any reason why it'll be more than that. The Facebook page and the Google page creation, again, it's like a day's effort, $100 maximum. The search engine optimization is the trickiest part. It is a lot of hard work. It's the trickiest part, and it takes time to show result. It's not an overnight thing. So that's a recurring cost of $400. Any Facebook promotions is a recurring cost of $150, including all the money that goes to Facebook itself. Then there's other digital marketing. We spoke about email campaigns, blogs, and digital PR. That's approximately $150 a month we can manage. So basically your fixed cost looks like 500 plus 100, which is $600. It's a one-time cost. Then you'll be done with your website revamp and Facebook page presence. Then it's a recurring cost of $700 a month. What I advise is, it never shows result before 3 or 4 months. So typically any search engine optimization and all of this starts showing results after 4 months of somebody dedicatedly doing this. So we can think of it like this. Basically, it's a $700 per month cost for about 4 months. That gets you to around 2,800. 2,800 plus 600 is a fixed cost. So 3,300 is the investment. So after 4 months, at least from what I've observed so far, there will obviously be results. So surely you'll be breaking in. So I don't see any reason why we will be losing money on this. But the initial investment that has to be made, even to experiment with digital marketing, would be a total of $3,300. Now, we can have any arrangement subsequent to that where I can maybe absorb the monthly cost and all the effort that I would put in with my team and everything. So that would be completely on me. So you wouldn't have to bother anything. And in exchange, I can maybe keep 20% of whatever extra income we are making based on these efforts. So whatever offline sales is happening is completely separate. But if we are driving sales based off of this effort, then it can be a profit sharing where I keep 20%, you keep 80%. But the first 3 or 4 months is the trial where it will have to be an initial investment from your side of $3,300. So that's my high level plan. Let me know if you like it, if you're interested, and if it makes sense to you. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have, Rameshji. Right? Thank you so much.